Okay. See, there we go. Alright, so here we go again on another long journey. What is that?
Revelio.
Ah, I'll take that. Huh? Okay. Okay. Huh? Okay. Defense against the dark arts.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Is that all you've got? Bombard. Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
So what am I supposed to do here?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master...
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso. Good form. I know. Levioso. Protego.
Protego. Complicates things.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot.
I
And
know,
you
I looked a
rose
little
to the
smug
challenge.
there, but,
Point
you know.
to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor
Thank you.
Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your
Slytherin.
time at
That
Hogwarts,
figures.
you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Well, that
I'll keep
is
that
the
in mind.
trick, isn't
Good.
it?
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see
Good
you
chatting
soon.
with you.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Of course I am.
Till next
Need
time.
all the practice I can get. So what is next? Okay, let's find out. Meet Professor Weasley. Okay. Let's go there first. Need more practice. Okay, it's up. There we go. It's a little tricky remembering those things. Okay. We're going up to the tower, I think, is what they said. Okay. But it's the clock tower court. Okay, thank you. Looks like we've got a little symbol on it.
Revelio.
Yep, it's definitely magical. So...
Lumos. Levioso.
Okay, got another one.
Revelio.
Don't know what the range on that is. Oh, got something here. Patterned long coat. Okay. Let's see what that does. Here. And here. And here. Oh, offense 4. Definitely an improvement. Okay, we'll go with that. Since I currently have no offense. Huh. Huh. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay. What do we have here? Ivory scarf. Okay, let's see what that one does. Here. Scarf. Neckwear. Offense up 6. It won't let me do it. Huh. Well, I guess I gotta do something to unlock it. Okay. Some things are just locked, I guess.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Good old-fashioned luck.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Okay. Got no idea what I'm doing.
Signing up.
Okay, initiate round. Okay, so we have to break the yellow shield with Leviosa. And then there's stuff about tracking which I don't get, so, okay.
Confringo.
Act like a winner!
Protego. Is that all you've got? Sendo.
Protego! There goes my wager.
Some big hits that round.
Got lucky.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Okay.
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay. Okay, not currently tracking any. So, what is my next quest? Weasley after class. Okay. And Valio. Okay, so that's the one we needed. I really keep getting those two mixed up. Okay. I have to head over here. Okay. Quest begins.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Hi.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronin. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't
Not
there?
at all. I wish you quit making me lie.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronin did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronin will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
Okay.
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronin's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
There it is. Okay. Right. Glad I'm not trying to memorize this place. It's huge.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Accio.
Got it.
Okay, don't know if that was the one or not. Okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Brilliant.
There you go. And okay, return to the professor.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something,
what am I
I'll
gonna
go
do
with
now
that
that
broken
that thing is
statue
filled
in
up?
the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Accio. Levioso.